What's up, y'all? It's KingKnown Cleary on YouTube. Um, I've been talking about this KingKnown Year-End Awards on Facebook and Twitter, but now I'm going to explain what the fuck that is. Now, the Year-End Awards is just something that I did out of boredom. Obviously, everything I do is basically out of boredom, and it turns out to be a great ass idea near the ending of it all. But the KingKnown Year-End Awards, I studied a lot of hip hop. I studied a lot of music. This involves only pretty much the rap category slash hip hop category. It's not many R&B cats that's going to be nominated this year, but it's a few that do that R&B slash hip hop type thing, that Chris Brown, Ty Dolla Sign, etc., etc. But the Year-End Awards is just something that I give out invisible awards to artists that have done their job this year. It's just me showing appreciation for the artists and the work that they've done this year as far as keeping rap music alive in a sense. As far as 2014 is gone, you know, it's been a dry year per se because it's the year of the if it's the year of R&B and the year of the producer. So it's not really necessarily like the year of a rapper like Jay-Z, Eminem, Nas, Kendrick Lamar didn't drop albums this year. And those are pretty and Drake also. And Lil Wayne hasn't yet. T.I.'s shit dropped today. I'm about to check that out. But it's pretty much some great contenders, but these aren't the nominations. I'm just going to explain what each category this year is going to involve. MVP. Let's start off with MVP. MVP means most valuable player. What person in hip hop has been the most valuable to 2014? I'm not going to give away any of the nominees because a lot of you people already know who's going to win most of these awards anyhow. Well, some of these, it's tough competition in each category. Trust me, I'm still working on it. Producer of the Year. That's a category whereas which producer dominated the entire year? No stopping, just dominated the entire year. That's an easy category. Rookie of the Year. Which person that's put out their first record, had the better album, had a big impact, and has done good music and stayed consistent. Basically, who is the person that came out with their debut record this year? Okay, with their debut record and has done things this year. That's basically what Rookie of the Year is. Which debut album MC had the best, had the basically the best year. Song of the Year. Self-explanatory. I don't think you have to explain anything. Song of the Year means like what song had the best combination of lyrics, club appeal, you know, uh, dark appeal. Which record, what was the best record of 2014 out of the six in that category? And that was a tough list. I've been switching things around off and on every day. So, Song of the Year is going to be hard to, you know, to pick a winner. Album of the Year. Which MC had the best album this year, hands down? It's a tough category. It's a lot of great even though it's a dry year for hip hop, there's a lot of great albums that came out this year. And hopefully I end up picking the correct one. And before I even pick in December, I plan on announcing it either on New Year's Eve or on or December the 30th, I should say. Yeah, December the 30th. I plan on broadcasting and naming the winners, and of course explanations. Comeback Player of the Year, or I should say Comeback Rapper of the Year. Comeback Rapper of the Year is what rapper from 2013 to 2014 has made a comeback. There's a lot of people who fell off in 2013 and come back to have a strong 2014. That's what I'm referring to as far as comeback rapper of the year. Which rapper had the best comeback in 2014 who went from basically shit to sugar in a year's time, or a rapper that was on their way became a superstar in the year 2014. Most improved rapper. Which rapper improved their lyrics from 2013 to 2014? Basically, that's lyrical improvement. Not necessarily, a rapper that's already established that's got dope lyrics is going to win. But who improved from 2013 to 2014? Lyricist of the year. Which rapper was the most lyrical in 2014? I think it's self-explanatory. It's self-explanatory. Who dominated the rap game lyrically the entire year? Best rap group, self-explanatory. Which rap group was the most talked about in 2014? Who was the best rap group? Who held it down? It's kind of like the MVP of rap groups. Best rap group album. Which rap group put out the better album? That's going to be an interesting category. Label of the year. Self-explanatory. Which label ran 2014? Crew of the year. Which crew was the most popular in 2014? There's a lot of candidates for 2014 about whose crew was the most poppin'. Basically, crew of the year is who's the most popular crew. Beat of the year. Which producer put out the illest beat of 2014 out of the 6 records that I've chosen? Best produced album. Which album had the best production from top to bottom? Which album got the A++ production? Underground album of the year. Which underground album was the best? That's a hardcore category because there's so many great people. There was so many great underground rappers that put out an album this year that I had to put 7 people in that category when I only limited the amount of people in the category to 6. Posse cut of the year. For those who are not familiar about what a posse cut is basically 3 or more rappers on one song, basically. And it could be a group, you know what I'm saying? It could be your group, it could be your crew, it could be like a rap group with more, like Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang Clan puts out posse joints, posse cuts. Which joint with 3 or more people was the best? Lyrical song of the year. Which song had the best lyrics? From top to bottom. I'm talking illable, syllable, killable lyrics. Verse of the year. Which MC put out the best verse between 6 records that I choose? Remix of the year. Self-explanatory. Which rapper or rappers put out the best remix? Club banger of the year. What song dominated the club for 2014? Best mixtape. Self-explanatory. Which MC or pseudo rap and R&B artist put out the best album? Put out the best mixtape. Now, the categories are definitely going to be interesting, and I'm going to tell you all that this is a warning. This is a warning shot, okay? You got to check out the video on December 30th when I announce on December 30th when I announce the winners, and October 30th when I finally put the categories together. I will be, showing you guys what I have in each category and why they're in the category in a brief statement. So I'd like to thank you all for checking this video out, and I appreciate you, and have a blessed day. 100.